I fucks with you, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, I fucks with you. Just know that. Let's get it. Block Legend 7. Put some respect on my name. Talk to me nice. When it come to life, nigga.
You with me, bro? Oh, memento, people. Oh, you gotta get the setup right.
It's ludicrous, I tell you. It's ludicrous. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I done worked too goddamn hard.
Right, and for them to take, like, look, the young guy gave you
to
some
let
info.
some goddamn peons come in here and steal my spotlight.
Listen, I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. Because that might not go so good for them.
Listen. There's no way that you can buy a blue check and have 500 followers and you look official. No way.
No way.
There's no way you can buy a blue check and have 1,000 followers and look official. There's no way. You can't fool people that know how this go. Come on now. It's ludicrous, I tell you. I can't take it. Hell no. Hell no. We won't go. Hell no. We won't go. Hell no.
Why would you even take the chance, though, man? Like, that's what I was saying. That's just like sticking out like a so fucking thumb.
This is only how it makes sense. If you're in the thousands, like say 4,000 now, we just gonna use 4,000 enough.
Yeah.
And somebody initially see a blue check, they'll sometime off of blue checks, they'll follow you without even going to see how many followers you have. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, since we know what it is, and we on our timeline, we seeing all these blue checks we ain't never seen before. We going to see what this shit look like. And if I go to you and you got 500 followers, I'm blocking your ass.
Listen, wait, don't forget the sauce.
You heard what I just said. If I go to your page
and you got 500 followers,
I'm blocking.
Man,
you big block. Big big block. Big block. Big block.
They just, like I was even saying earlier, brother, I even reached out to a couple people that I saw with that. Now, here's the one that tripped me out. I think this was the 700 one, so like 7 and an odd number. The dude who had regular pictures, bruh. I'm talking about like one biased car. Now, I wish I had a screenshot, like one biased car. I think the only thing that was a video was like him at a club or something. So I'm steady looking for a link, something. You know what I mean? Like, you just a regular Joe with a blue check. Why? Why?
Listen, it's a cap game. It's all about cap. Everybody want to feel like they that person. It's cap. You ain't worked hard enough to get this, and listen. Your views gonna show you ain't no shit. Your likes gonna show you ain't no shit. Let me tell you something. All they did was, all you let happen was, you let this system. This has been the greatest finesse ever.
Now talk about it.
You talking about scammers and all of that? This was the biggest scam in history.
Everybody and their mama gonna pay for that shit.
What? Everybody it's a clout chasing thing. Everybody want to look official. But as soon as I click that button and see your ass is in the 500s, 1,000, 2,000, it's over with. It's over with. Now, I'm going to tell you who become the exclusive people. Remember I said this. The people without a blue check.
Yeah. It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be.
So if everybody got a blue check, it's those without blue checks now who are official.
That's what I was saying. Or we got the numbers.
Or they gonna do what Twitter is doing. Now Twitter did it. Now Twitter has a gold check now.
Oh.
So they got a blue check and people that's supposed to be official, they got a gold check. So Instagram just gave y'all just did the biggest finesse in history. They done tricked all you goofy mods to pay 15 goofy mod. Yes, I said it, goofy mod. I hope you use this take right here and play
You
this.
think I'm not?
Goofy mod. They done trick all you goofies. If you ever been on here and you say I ain't never been finessed, ain't nobody ever got me out no money, just got your goof ass.
They did.
They just finessed you. You the biggest goof. You the biggest yeah, they got you. Salute to you. I'm proud of your dumb ass.
Man, can I say that make me proud of kind of the stuff that some of us went through when we were coming up, man, when we were heavier into the music. Like I say, the reason that's not even enticing to me is because I'm coming from the era where I paid $50 to get in the contest that I had no idea was already pre-planned.
Already rigged. Yes,
they already knew who was going to win. It didn't matter if I rocked everybody in that crowd.
Yeah,
I was not going home to win. So now it's almost like you can say that this blue check was official. I won't know because my instinct won't allow me to even like, no, that
it's equivalent to the PPP loan.
Yeah. Well, it's done not smart. Let's say that because some people had the right information.
You hear me, man?
Some people.
I had a couple of my buddies. She was a model. She was on earlier. She was talking about the blue check. She had DM me first. I was in the streets. I was in traffic, and she wanted to bring me up, and she was talking about the blue check. Like, just let them have their blue check and all of this, and all this shit sound good. Want me to tell you why it sound good to y'all just talking about it? Because y'all ain't putting no work in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't putting no work in, so that shit sound good. Hard work pays off.
Yeah, it can sound great, but then again, now what?
Okay, thank you.
You know what I mean? Now
that's
what?
That's the question. You got a blue check now. Are you a hell of a motherfucker now?
What you gonna do now?
What you gonna do? You got a blue check. You official? No. It's not gonna up your likes. It's not gonna up your views. And I really don't like your ass now.
Hey, so in hindsight and reality, kind of makes your job hard. You paid to work harder because now you got to convince us. Now you got to convince me.
You look like a peon, man.
With a blue check talking like I did that. You did nothing.
You didn't do nothing.
You paid for what some of us pay for music subscriptions or movie subscriptions.
We didn't know you before the blue check. Now, we still don't know you with the blue check. I'm sorry, we still don't know you.
We don't know you.
No.
We don't know you. And then what's crazy, that's a hell of a first impression, ain't it? That's a hell of a first impression.
I would say this. They won in the sense that it's going to make me at least have to view your page once.
Which would be a benefit if that mattered. If that fully
at least
mattered.
have to view your page once when I probably would have never viewed it. At least one time to see this goofball that shit. At least one. Oh, hold on, you're not official. Then after that, I'm blocking your goof ass.
And that ain't gonna really help that ain't gonna help your traction.
No, it's not.
It ain't gonna help your traction. Like I could even understand you had a better chance at, and this is me speaking to IG, you had a better chance at hyping the whole ads to reels. Making it like, hey, if you spend this, we guarantee you this in a month. At least you know, man, if I touch your shit and watch 2 seconds of it, you got that view.
Question to you. Why would you add that and take away getting money off the reels? That says something. What are they doing here? Think about that. They added that garbage. I want you to think on it. And if you ain't got it, I'm going to tell you. They took away the ability for you to make money. And so you can, why do they do that? Because they don't want your ass regurgitating the money. They don't want you taking the money that you done made off of them, giving it back to them. So that's why they kill the reels. Well, you can't make no money, and now they know the money is coming out of your pocket. That's what they did that for. I was making a couple of $100 off of reels. A couple of $100 every month off of reels.
Yeah.
And then they snatched it away at the same time that they poured this blue check bullshit.
Yeah.
And for everybody that's watching, Block Legend 7 can't comment. It's a win for them. Yes, it is. It's a win for their platform. It is.
Yeah.
It's a win for them. You take away the ability to make money, and then you make me spend money on what's in that.
And that's
see what they wanted to do is they didn't know how to monetize. They don't have enough of these people in their office.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't see what I put up how I'm rubbing though.
Talk about it.
They don't have enough of these people, melanated people in their office, so they're not really creative. You know what I mean? So it took you this long to learn how to monetize off of your platform. Granted, you was charging the big companies for ads. Everybody know that. That's the norm. That's what everybody been doing. To pay you, but you still have to pay us. Correct. That's correct. That's correct. Correct. Exactly. So they cut the money off, so we can't get paid no more. And you still. This is what they was. They've been ever since about 2.5, 3 years ago. They've been like, how could we make them pay for Instagram? They knew if they made us just pay for coming on here, we was gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, definitely.
So they had to come up with something like, how can we keep them on there, make them pay, but make them feel like it's worthy of paying? Blue check. That lets you know they got people in the office and that's not too bright. Why y'all ain't been come up with something like that?
And off the whole, they do anything for clout. Because if that don't tell you, because again,
you can't tell me you got 500 followers and you got a blue check and then one for clout. You don't have to tell me you're a clown. This is what I need you to do. I need you to change your profile picture to clown. I can't say that. I'm about to say something. But if I did that, they'd have been. I'm gonna sit it in your way. They should come out with a new check. It should be a blue hat.
For cat.
For cat. Hey, if you do that, Instagram, I bet.
And you heard it on the lounge first from Block.
Block them made it up. They gonna bite me. They watch me all the time. It's cool. It's cool when they do it. You know.
It's probably when I do it.
Listen, somebody need to come out. The blue check, not a blue check no more, but the baseball blue cap, and we gonna back. We gonna back. I'm back. That they do it tomorrow. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm letting y'all know that. I came up with it. Remember, I came up with it though. I'm copywriting it right now on Logic Lounge. I came up with it on this date.
On this day, 4/5/23.
So when they say we came up with it by accident, no way, no way. As a Latino brother say, no way, Jose.
Man, look.
No way, Jose.
It still,
no way.
Still just boggles me, man, because again, I still just see the pure benefit for nobody but IG.
That's a fact. Now, listen, if you have followers like we do, it makes sense because people gonna naturally they're gonna follow you without question. But so a lot of us now you force people to go check now. It's a check thing now. And once I go check, not only am I not mess rocking with you because I know you're one of them people that's all about cap, and you what's the name? I'm blocking you because I'm already not following you with that 500 followers. I'm pretty sure I ain't following you. You're not active enough.
Yeah.
So that means I'm blocking you because I only want you seeing my content.
Because then
I don't want you seeing.
Now you'll get. Okay. Does that blue check have something to do with the people that's able to see you? The algorithms?
Oh, listen. They said they was going to enhance your views and your visibility if you got the blue check. They did say that. But then listen to this. Right before they released it, they said they wasn't going to do it yet. gonna go find the video and post it on my page after this.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Instagram dude that's the overseer or whatever. He said, we're not gonna do it yet. Let me tell you why they're not gonna do it. Because they want to see if they can get as many as you suckers. This is what happens. Somebody in the office was like, no, don't do it yet. This how you
wait.
This how you get the rest of the people.
Mm-hmm.
When you say you're gonna get more engagement, then the rest of the people come back. Why? Because you need an incentives to make people do something. A lot of these people not really even thinking. If you don't have at least 10K followers, you need 10K followers, come holler at Big Block. But anyway, like I said,
subscribe.
What's the name? If you don't got at least 10K followers, it's not going to enhance your following. Nobody's going to follow you. If you got 10K or more followers and got a blue check, people probably going to follow you off GP.
Yeah.
Because if you look official now. You look official.
That's what I was saying. At least make it look good.
You don't. That's what I said. Look good. You don't look good at 500. You don't look good at 1,000. You don't look good
crazy.
At 1,500. You look crazy.
You look crazy.
You look like a goofy mod. You look like a goofy mod.
So if that is true, which is not, now you say they're not doing it yet, then that would make a little more sense because, like you say, it's huge in the IG streets. So then I got a better understanding of somebody, but then that's again showing how sad we are as people, and as a whole.
It's saying this. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue right here. Right now, it said Fleezy had 4 people in the room. They're shadow banned his left. Why is they doing that? Because apparently he got a bunch of followers, right? And people will come in the room just to become it. Just if they come in 1 second just to see. They do this because they want you to pay ad money. They want you to pay for blue checks, so they can press you. So I'm gonna say this right on live right now, because I'm tired of Instagram anyway, and y'all compressing me. Y'all can catch me, Fleezy Jones, the legendary ING, and all of us over here on Fanbase. Yeah. This is the new platform we're going to. We're gonna take all this content over there. We're gonna go over here with the brother. By the way, it's Isaac Hayes' son. For those that don't know. That's the legendary Isaac Hayes' son who owns Fanbase.
You know I get out with Isaac Hayes. That's
if you don't know who Isaac Hayes is, it's the legendary brother with Shaft and all of that. That's the legendary Isaac Hayes. That's his son who's in the industry who owns Fanbase. So this is what we're doing. If you don't see us a lot over here, we're back. We're still over at TikTok, and we're over here at Fanbase. So come over to Fanbase, follow us over there, and we're gonna follow you right back. We're trying to make Fanbase is more exclusive, so that I see some of my people popping in here who don't usually pop in here. I see y'all; they don't usually pop in, but we're at Fanbase. You're gonna see Fleezy over there. His content is going over there. You're gonna catch the Logic Lounge content over there. Yeah. Big Block is over there. The legendary ING is over there, and a whole bunch of hosts of us is over here. That's the new platform, and it's black. It's all black.
Links all in our bio, yo. Hit the pages in our links, yo.
Go right there, and Block is going to immediately follow you.
Same with Fleezy.
Fleezy is going to immediately follow you. If you're following us over there, no question asked, we're going to follow you. Because we're tired of platforms like this who's stopping his range because we know he's getting more visibility than these numbers. So we're not going to play with Instagram no more. And what's the name? We're going to funnel all of our followers that way over there where they got some respect for some colored people, some melanated people. Because over here, we ain't buying no blue checks.
We ain't doing it.
You
told us to work and we work.
Nothing.
Exactly.
We ain't buying nothing.
You told us to work and we work. We got to it. But like I say,
meet us at Fanbase over there. I have to say that on their platform, since they once they shadow ban and compress us anyway.
They already started. You heard it. Oh, and this will be cut. This is great. Hey, and I hope that's in that too. Tell them that, Sean.
Anybody that listen, go to the Fanbase. If you need us to send you a link, listen, we following you immediately. Listen, it's money over there. You get paid for your content over there. No cap. No cap. Come over there. Hey, my people that subscribe to me, I already told them. They know. So I'm just saying it live now. Y'all ain't heard me say this before. Come to Fanbase.
It was a sleeper, man.
And tell Isaac Hayes' son that Big Block sent you. When you go over there, go to his messenger and say, we came over because Big Block said this is the spot.
And while
Instagram.
we on that live, oh no, please go
No,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, sir.
No, I
Go ahead.
wanted to say while it was hitting the head and heart, while we on the live, listen, man, for those that hear, whether you in here or not, because I will cut this as well, please don't let nobody stop you from your grind. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Listen, you ain't got to pay $15 a month for a person to troll you, judge you, hate you, laugh at you. All that shit come, no payment needed. Don't let nobody trick you out your shit, man. Just don't do it. And if you gonna do it, like me and bro say, make it make sense, man. Fool us a little bit. You know what I mean? They used to do. People got food off 3 Car Monte back in the day, downtown Chicago. Come on, man.
They still
Make it look. Yeah, make it look good.
Listen, if they was really giving you more engagement for your blue check and they was really doing something like that, I promise it'll be worth it. If you got a blue check and you immediately got like 300 or 400 followers, listen, I'm wrong, D. Say, hit block in this DM and I'll say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But if you done had your blue check for a week and you ain't got at least 20 followers off the blue check, at least 20, 10, 20,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing for?
What are you doing?
Social media, it's funny, man. It's funny. I'm glad you laughed. Because this shit funny as hell, bro. It's really funny. It's pretty funny. It's funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
It's funny that we can be tricked that easy. I'm going to say it
That's
again.
kind of what I was thinking. Yes, sir.
It's funny that we can easily be tricked like that and let this platform that we built this platform. Instagram do not exist without us. Facebook do not exist without us. Snapchat, TikTok without us. Without us. It don't exist without us. Know how powerful you are. They're compressing my content right now. I can't like, I can't comment, I can't follow, I can't unfollow, and I'm still dropping stuff and my stuff still doing what it's gonna do.
Let's talk about it. Since we're saying that the only reason they even allowing my brother to still go live is because too many people expect it. The only reason they let him on mine's right now because he chose to be, and he's my sponsor. He's my manager. They can, but they haven't wanted to blackball two at once. They want to make it look good. So it's kind of crazy. Don't make sense because it's off of everything they said this was based on. I'm
gonna do this. You'll spend $15 on a blue check with no benefits. My subscription is $19.99, and in my subscription, I help you actually get money. What I help you do, you can pay for the subscription easily. Easily. And if you're on a business already, it's a write-off.
All the money comes back to you for those who don't know.
It's a write-off with me.
You don't hear me talk about it as much because I just rather show it because my shit is definitely in the works. And it's funny because, like I say, we come from a footwork background. And this is all done by these. Right now, I'm using just one hand. I'm working on my laptop so I can use both. That's literally where all this is coming from. Even to a point that we've been telling you, like, of a different platform, because at this point, it is power of the people. It's power of the people. And I see that now because going back to those blue checks, I don't get why it's not more people that's thinking like we are.
They scared. They think talking, they thinking butt kissing is gonna help them get more views with Instagram. Instagram don't give a damn about you. Don't you get it twisted.
None of them do. Straight up.
Don't get it twisted.
It's a game.
So you ain't. Come on. I have like 4 pages of my own, and I run 30 pages on Instagram. You can't tell me nothing about Instagram. I'm gonna say it again. I have 4 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of my own, and I run 30 pages on Instagram. I run people's pages, people that y'all on all the time.
Listen,
that y'all be like, that y'all be liking and commenting on it. I wasn't
gonna say that, but he said it, so let's talk about it. yet they shadow man him. Those pages make them money.
Come on.
Just
Y'all
saying.
on them all the time. I see people that follow me that's on lives, and I see your likes on it. I see your comments and everything, and you ain't got no clue who run the page. You ain't gonna never have no clue. I'm never gonna tell you. You ain't finna stop my money, but I'm telling you, I got 4 pages, and I'm responsible for 30 pages, and out of the 30, 5 of them are real high end. 5 of them are really up there. Some of them is high end, but they are some other stuff, like some porn stuff, all that other stuff, right? That's how I started off on Instagram, too.
What I gotta ask a problem. What? Let me read my script. I did not know this,
Yeah,
bro. Tell me
I
more.
started off with people that was in the adult industry on Instagram. That's my claim to fame. Helping them run their pages, and getting them set up. That was my claim to fame. That's how I really started on Instagram. That's how I started making money on Instagram.
Which that's another work we getting on here too, because that's another grind, people. It's money out here,
A
man.
lot of people can't effectively run Instagram. So if you can effectively run this platform and other platforms, companies will hire you. Why don't y'all know this? Why post for free? I talk about
Especially when you got
this
to
in my
start like
subscription.
that. Yeah,
Why post for free? People
yeah.
will hire you. If you can show them that you can take their content and do your thing to it and make templates, I teach you how to make templates in the subscription. I teach you how to make templates.
Yeah.
If you want your page to look a certain way. Me, I do what I want to do because that's what I do on Big Block. But I got other pages that look a certain way. You see them, they look uniform. They look a certain way. They were,
Oh yeah.
if I can,
Promotion come
listen,
from it.
technology is going nowhere. Technology is going nowhere. I behoove you to learn the AI tools. I teach Fleezy and them in the subscription about the AI tools. They need to get on them like yesterday. I'm sending this out in the opening now, so y'all will know. Your kids need to know. Oh, they're gonna be left behind. Guess who's gonna be left behind? Those that came working. It's not gonna put you out of a job. Those that can work it is always gonna have a job. Those that do technology like we do is always gonna have a job. When the pandemic hit, I made the most money. Why? Because everybody was on these apps. I
Yeah,
made the
couldn't do
most money
that.
off stocks because companies that I could never afford was affordable then. I bought Tesla. I bought Nike. I bought a lot of companies that was way the hell up there that I would have never bought because it would have cost too much when I could buy other companies. When they came down, I bought it. I made a lot of money off of it. Always remember this. Anytime something crashes, it's a chance to make money off of it. But if you're not surrounded by people who talks about information and how to elevate in business, and you talking about what somebody did and who's sleeping with who and all of that, you're not in the right crowd to grow, to elevate. You're not in the right crowd to grow, to elevate. If you're making very small leaps every year, there's something wrong. Man,
Yeah.
you got a whole brain up here. Why you not using it? You got a whole brain up here. Why are you not using it?
And for those that sitting here, man, I want y'all to clarify what he mean where he say, why would you post for free? Let me clarify. This man is speaking from ground up. So don't ever think that it's not saying that because you have a period where you got to put yourself out there. So once you went through that period, for those that don't get it, why would you do it for free any other time? I'm
Everything
speaking for myself, and you
everything
know.
I started off it was me paying homage. Some people want to get right to the money. You can do that. I can teach you that. It's gonna cost you. I can teach you how to get right to the money. There ain't no problem.
Right.
It's a fast track everything. When I was a young dude and I used to go to the clubs, I never waited in line. I go to the front, I hit the bouncers with some money. It depends on how many people I got, a couple of $100, and we go right in. That's what I used to do when I was at the clubs. I didn't wait in line. I pull up with the valet, pull right up, hit the valet with $100. He put my car, and if I want a good spot, I hit him with a couple of $100 and tell him I want that spot right there. So when I come right out,
Perception.
you got to pay like you wait some time. But if you don't have the money, You got to start doing stuff for free to show people that you're valuable in a certain space. Then once they see you valuable, then you can put a price tag on it. And when it's up, it's up.
Don't let it go back down because people do that as well.
Some people are scared to put a price tag on their skills. Some people are scared to put a price tag on their skills. Some of y'all are super creative in a lot of things, and you could be making your family, helping yourself, and you won't put a price tag on it. No, I don't think I'm gonna wait till I get better. You ain't gonna get no damn better. To get better, it's gonna take money to fund your talent. To get better, it's gonna take money to fund your talent. Only thing is, if you're not super expert in it, you can't charge as much right now. So charge a little bit, and as you gradually get better, the price go up. Real simple. But stop wasting your goddamn time because people don't respect nothing you ain't got a price tag on. They just condition like that. If it's $3.99, they don't respect it. You got to put a price tag on.
When do you know to stop?
As far as what? When do you know what to stop?
When do you know I'm no longer for free?
I ain't never been for free, so I don't know.
But how would you tell a person that don't know?
They gotta know. They gotta know. Everybody speaks on social media about how they feel like they're worthy. They got value. Know my value. People don't know my value. Well, you don't know your value. How in the hell can I know your value if you don't know your value? I can tell by the people you're associating with. If you was who you say you are, you would hang with more people that's got some shit going on, than opposed to people where you can feel like the man around or the woman around. You hanging around people that's going nowhere. Nowhere. It's easy to tell who's going somewhere. This shit ain't hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
You use the word fear. It's funny how that can control so much.
Fear doesn't exist. Fear is an acronym for false elements of being real. It doesn't exist. Scared of what? For what? If you scared to fail, you ain't going nowhere. As much as Blockton did, ask me how many times I done fell flat on my face trying to make it happen. Ooh-wee. A lot. That's how I can talk this talk. Because I'm not afraid to fail. Because within that is a lesson I learned of how it works. I find out what works and what don't work. This is what I do. I find out if this worked, I keep it. If that part of it didn't work, we get rid of it. And then what we do, Fleezy?
Yeah.
If this worked, we keep it. If that don't work, we get rid of it. If this person is beneficial to what we got on, we keep them. If they don't, we fire their ass. I'm not gonna keep you around and you're not beneficial to what we're doing. I'm not hanging around you if we're not inspiring each other. What the hell are we doing if we're not inspiring each other to be greater? What are we doing? Why am I hanging with you? I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about business. I want to talk about uplifting the community. I want to talk about putting the youth in a better position. The reason the youth don't mess with adults because y'all slow as hell. I'm not listening to y'all either. If I was a young person, I would not listen to adults. Y'all ain't got a clue. Y'all scary as hell.
Facts.
And y'all think because of the stuff y'all went through, the children is going to go through because you was dumb as hell. So you think they dumb as hell. They're not as dumb as you. I'm sorry. Now, because we were raised a little different, we got a lot tougher skin than the youth. A lot tougher because we done babied them thinking our parents was hard on us.
Yeah.
We babied them thinking our parents was too hard on us. And now they soft as hell. You heard me say it. Your son soft as hell. Your daughter is soft as hell. Your nieces, nephews, soft as hell. They crying, they whining, and they out there acting a goddamn fool, and all they really need is a hug. Sensitive thugs, they all need hugs. They just need a damn hug. This real talk, man. Real talk. You can't buy. I don't care what clothes you got on. I don't care what car you're driving. I don't care what house you live in, what girl you're dating, what guy you're dating. At the end of the day, you know if you got insecurities. You still got to come up out that car. You still got to come up out that house. You still got to come up out them clothes. You got to take that mask off before you go to bed at the end of the day. At the end of, when 12 o'clock hits, you lose your glass slipper and your ride do turn back into a pumpkin. So all this facade you think you got going on, this real life, what we doing out here. When Fleezy come on here, he give people a chance that never had a chance to speak, and he interested in their story. This ain't a platform for music, just for music. It's for anybody who got something going on. If your grandma was a hell of a person and she took care of the family, Fleezy want to do an interview on her.
It's true.
If you know somebody in the community who was a mother to everybody in the community, he want to do an interview on them. If you know a person who's a stepfather, who's been a stepfather for many of years, and he don't even have kids of his own, but he's been fathering other people's children, please want to do an interview with him. That's it. That's a different type of person. To be a step parent.
I want to know stories.
This is what he's looking for in a Logic Lounge. These are the type of stories that he's looking for. So if you never knew what he was looking for, if you thought it was simply for somebody who's an entertainer, you're sadly mistaken is what I'm saying to you. The brother has built a platform because he wanted to hear your story. He has built a platform because your story matters to him and to all of us. You do matter. And you don't need a blue check to matter. Know that part.
Your work always show it.
You don't need a blue check. Let me tell you something. I got some brothers who were like, Block, how do I get my name written in articles? I said, shit, do something worth writing about. You want the accolades, but you ain't did shit yet. You ain't did nothing. You ain't volunteering your service. Be a person of service. Show some goddamn love. You won't comment. You won't like. You won't share. Come on now. You want to do the bare minimum, but reap all of the benefits. I'm going to say that again, please. We got 4 minutes left. You want to do the bare minimum, but you want to reap all of the benefits. Man, you're a contradiction of everything your ass be telling people. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
And the true epitome of time repeats itself.
So you want to blue check because you want to be equivalent to somebody who's done earned it. We done bust our asses to give our people something worth seeing. If somebody is a comedian, they busting their ass. If somebody's whatever they're doing on social media and they got them numbers up and them views up, they busting their ass. I got mad respect for you.
Yeah.
I got mad respect for you. Block got mad respect for you. But for some peon that think he can pay $15 and get the same recognition as people that have busted their ass on these platforms to give y'all some valuable information or to make you laugh, or like Fleezy Jones did, so you can tell your story. If you think that you're going to equal up to somebody like that because you didn't spend $15, you can kiss my ass.
That's going to be another cut. And I'm actually put that part of me saying that's going to be another cut, but not this part. Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
That part.
Yeah, this has been a beautiful live today. Because
I was just thinking that.
This needed to be said, bro.
Yeah.
Once again, you do matter. You matter. And you don't need a blue check to say that.
You don't.
You don't need validation from Block or nobody else, only from yourself. That's it. Social media, this is what this is about. Believe enough in yourself to know that what you're putting out, if that's what you want to do, eventually your people are going to find you. The people who's supposed to find you, who like your content, they're going to find you. Put the necessary hashtags of whatever niche you're doing, and you're going to be found. Only reason you're not found in your profile is not really busting right now is because just some simple tweaks. And you would know that by now if you just simply subscribed.
Block Legend 7
Your page has been busting 30 days ago.
took me under a year, and I'm still growing.
30 days ago, man. It's real simple. Just little small stuff. Little critiques that you don't know. And I've been giving it to y'all, but y'all don't want to listen. You know, y'all want to go to somebody's platform and you want to like up some celebrity shit and you want to do this. They don't give a damn about you. Fleezy, say what you say. You got 1 minute.
Man, listen, first and foremost, brother, thank you for the slick part 2 that I got. Hey, it's all live. I'm going to take it. Thank you for all who came into the Logic Lounge, episode 20, brought to you by the great Block Legend 7. We're going to end it the right way as always. Remember, living off good instinct counts, so always keep your logic. We see you next week.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.